watched another year go by, with the same prayer on my lips, the same dream sitting on the shelf, the same ache I couldn't fix. Everybody else was moving, their lives seemed to fall in place, while I was staring at the ceiling, asking heaven for some grace. I read the promises you gave me, I held on to every word, but the longer that I waited, the harder they were to believe. And I hate to say it now, but back then it felt so true. I thought God forgot me, I thought you walked away, I thought my name got lost somewhere between all the prayers I prayed. I thought the silence meant you weren't listening, I thought the waiting meant you said no. But looking back I see you were closer than I knew. Even when I thought God forgot me, there were doors I begged you to open that never moved at all, and people I thought would stay forever who disappeared when I would fall. I carried questions through the midnight and tears through every dawn, trying to understand why hope had to feel so hard to hold. Then one day I started noticing the places you had been, holding me together when I thought I couldn't win. And every unanswered prayer wasn't what it seemed. I thought God forgot me, I thought you walked away, I thought my name got lost somewhere between all the prayers I prayed. I thought the silence meant you weren't listening, I thought the waiting meant you said no. But looking back I see you were closer than I knew. Even when I thought God forgot me, you were there in every heartbreak, you were there in every tear, you were there in every moment I was drowning in my fear, working in the shadows, writing stories I couldn't read, teaching me to trust you before I could see. I thought God forgot me, but now I understand. You were building something greater than I ever could have planned. And all the nights I cried alone were never spent alone, 'cause you were holding on to me when I couldn't hold on. Now I can finally see you never forgot me. No. got me. Not for a moment